Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hi, it's your first time here. Okay, so today's video is a bit special. I'd like to describe it as special because I got this video idea from another YouTuber named Renee Ambag. I think that's her name. She did this video where she asked Instagram followers what they've learned so far, or what 2020 has taught them so far. And I was like, and it was such an inspiring video that I thought I would recreate it and do the same thing with my followers. So again, if you're not following me on Instagram, please make sure to follow me on Instagram at Adenike or Adebayo. So I asked on my Instagram page that people should tell me what they have learned so far in 2020, and oh my gosh, guys, I was moved to tears. Okay. As we all know, this year has been loaded. Okay, very, very loaded with a lot of things, but I'll just share with you some of those things. And please, by all means, please make sure to let me know down below in the comment section what you have learned in 2020, or the lesson 2020 has taught you that you're going to hold on to moving forward. Okay, so please make sure to let me know in the comment section. And yeah, let us get into some of the responses, some of the things that people said. By the way, if you're wondering where I am, I'm sitting at a park right now, and I vlogged it why I'm here, so make sure to look out for the vlog on Thursday. Or if you're watching this much later, then you should know that the vlog is up by now. Help can come from anywhere. Be humble. It has taught me to have multiple streams of income. Thankful for the gift of life, to be proactive, and so much more. Nigerians are the world's greatest when we Sorosuke and are united. Know God for yourself. Depend solely on God, not man. Holding on to what God promised me since the year began, irrespective of the issue. Anything can change. Let me take a moment to reflect on that. Anything can change, even though it might seem so simple. It might seem so, oh, that's not deep, but in actual fact, that is deep. That is the deepest. It's as deep as it gets, because we sometimes forget that some of the things we desire, some of the things we're asking God for, can happen just like that, And so we think sometimes, oh, the process has not started, therefore it cannot happen to me again this year. But that's not the truth. I mean, if the Bible says at the 11th hour God still shows up, do you get what I'm saying? So that means it can happen at any time, and it doesn't matter where or when. It doesn't matter how long that thing is supposed to take. God can collapse time on our behalf, and He can make something that's supposed to take 10 years happen in one day. Okay, that is why He is God. So anything can change at any freaking time, just like that. Take care of my mental health. With God, all things are possible. My husband got a new pharmacist job with better pay and benefits. Oh, congratulations, ma. My mental health and peace of mind is very essential and must be protected. Friends and people you talk to are completely different. Let me say that again. This person says friends and the people you talk to are completely different. I think it's also important for us to understand that it is okay not to have a multitude of friends, okay? It is okay to have acquaintances, to have people you're familiar with, and then just have a handful of people as friends. Be careful who you talk to, who you share your life with, because in actual fact, at the end of the day, it is God that is protecting all of us. Let's just not, talk as if we can be certain that, oh, this person means well for us and this person means evil, because sometimes we don't know who is who. Yoruba people will say, "Gbogbo alangba lo danu dele àwọn ele ti inu." Meaning all lizards are lying flat on the floor. We don't know which one of them has stomachache. Meaning You can never tell what's going on inside people. Do you get? You can never say for certain what's going on in their minds. So at the end of the day, yes, be careful when you choose your friends. Yes, be deliberate in choosing your friends, but don't think it is important for you to be friends with everybody. It is not necessary. Know where you stand in people's lives. Never get comfortable with the bare minimum. Life is very short. Only few people can die for you, not even husband or wife. This year taught me to remain focused, and I can do whatever I put my heart to. You can't plan your life or anything. God always is the lead planner. God's will for us might never be our will for ourselves. Trusting in His will and patience is key. God is the driving force. We all have a purpose, and a lot of us have lived our lives our own ways. Just because the year isn't going as I expected, it's going to end in praise because God is on the throne. Be patient. If you want to do something, do it now. Anything can happen anytime. To be happy always. To think things through. Sift out what should be sifted out. Support what and who should be supported. It is only the grace of God and your faith that matters, honestly. Maximize every opportunity you get. Do not procrastinate. God is always in control, especially when you think He isn't. That's it. God is always in control, especially when you think He isn't. Because sometimes we get so consumed by the happenings in the world, and it's so noisy and we can't hear Him. And we think because we can't hear Him, He's not there, or He's not working, or He's not paying attention. But that couldn't be further from the truth. God is always in control. God is always there. He's always present. He is omnipresent. He sees everything. He sees the end from the beginning. Do you get what I'm saying? So He is always in control. Patience, and that God remains God no matter what. Patience, and to put my trust in God. We only see what God reveals. No one saw Corona coming, including our spiritual leaders. This year has taught me that yes, humans can make plans, but God alone can help execute them. With faith, your life doesn't have to look like what's going on around you. Family matters. To hold on to God tightly, because only Him is true to His word and will never leave you. Live regardless of the storm around, because the weather wouldn't always be beautiful. Life is so unpredictable. That God is a faithful God. He is the giver of life, and no man is above the other. Suru and gratitude. To trust only God, who is the only solution, and to put my hope in Him and not anything else. Save lots of money and appreciate life, for nothing is permanent. A lot. But it all wraps up to the fact that they made me see clearer. To live the life I love within the boundaries of God's love. To be grateful for every win, however small, and to be most grateful for life. Never, ever, ever, ever say never. Wow, that's a good one to wrap it up on. I mean, these things are quite inspiring for me, just reading them and thinking through them as well. And personally, what I've learned this year is that God is God, and you cannot deny it. Like, God saw this year coming. Still, He blessed a lot of people with babies. Like, yo, do you know how many people had babies this year, including yours truly? That is God's way of saying that even in the storm, He is there. That's what I've learned, that whilst others are saying it is a casting down, for some people, it is their best year ever. 2020, yes. Take it to the bank. For some people, they will tell you that 2020 is their best year ever. So when I think about it, I'm just like, you know what? God is God. That's what I've learned this year. The year isn't over. The year isn't over. I am a firm believer in 11th hour miracles, and it's not even 11th hour yet. We're still in October, so we still have November and December to go. So if you're trusting God for something, if you're holding on to God for something, then keep holding on. Don't let go. Keep the faith. It's going to happen. Hold on to God, hold on to his word, hold on to his promises, keep trusting him, keep thanking him in advance for that he's going to do, because guess what, he is going to do it. So don't give up yet, don't be dismayed, don't be distraught. Keep your faith in God, and he will make it happen. It will come through for you. Yoruba people will say that Aduro Toluwa Okinjogo for, meaning if you stay with God, you cannot leave empty-handed. You cannot. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it as inspiring as I did making it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to let me know down below in the comment section what you have learned this year, or what 2020 has taught you. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you aren't. Thumbs up the video as well. I pray God blesses you, your home, your marriages, your relationships. Most importantly, I pray God blesses you. Remain in God, and God bless you. Bye.